Only the names have been changed. Only the names have been changed.
Hey, what up, guys? It's your What If here. Sorry I've been gone so long. Today we're doing What If Deku was trained by Kakarot. I know it's actually called Goku, but in this timeline, things been changed. So instead of Goku, it's gonna be Kakarot. Cause for all my OG fans out there, little fan fact: Goku bumped his head, bam, turned into Goku. Kind of stupid, but that's how that's how I made it. So yeah, let's get it started. And also, I got a guest with me today. It's not the one from the subscriber special, unfortunate. Yeah. So yeah, at the end of the video, your shout out will be given to you. So thank you for commenting on my videos. I really respect that. And, I replied to some of you. Some of you I didn't. My fault. So we start off with Kakarot, aka Goku. I'm calling him Goku because it's easier for me to say. So that's it, really. And let's get So what happens is Goku loses everyone he cares about. Let's just say this is after the battle where he mastered. I mean, let's just say this is after he mastered Ultra Instinct, because we gonna make Deku broken as hell. Of all living fucks, we gonna make him broken because we don't have no weak Dekus around here. Now, so Deku's gonna actually have a power. And just for the reasons, we're gonna say he wears one of the outfits that people draw him as in a villain. I say he looks good in it, so I go with it. So here's his quirks. Or quirk more particularly. It's called Adopt. No, we're just gonna say he has two. Adopt means he can see ability, or if he can see anything, he can adopt it. He doesn't get his strength, but he isn't weak in it. He has to train to use the abilities, but he does have the potential and the strength, the mid-level strength. Because we're gonna say whatever I give him, he just has mid-level strength, not high but not low. But all the skills in it, he has to learn. And adapt, simple. Adapt to anything. Boom. And that's really gonna be it. So that's his powers. And let's get it. Oh yeah, let me show you what Kakarot looks like in his what if version. Yeah, he looks like this. He's dressed in all black. He ain't playing no games. He mainly stays in Super Saiyan. We're gonna call it Super Saiyan Blood, cause we gonna learn this one Super Saiyan Blood. Not to say anything, but you see that crimson red? It has to be Super Saiyan Blood. So we're gonna say Super Saiyan Blood is a better version or the next level of Super Saiyan God. So yeah, so basically he stays in Super Saiyan God form pretty much all the time, like he did with Super Saiyan one time before, And yeah, so this is what Goku looks like. So time for the story. So we start off with a young Deku. So the doctor's quirk is a weak self-floating quirk. Yes, so he's gonna have self-floating. So the doctor accidentally dropped Deku. The baby barely floats over the ground. And at first, everybody thought it was Inko because her quirk is, levitation. But she said it wasn't her. And it was like, oh, so it must have some self-defense floater or whatever. Skip 4 years, whatever. 4 to 5 years. We were skipping 5 years, right? And we skip 5 years. We see him doing his quirk. We see him doing explosions, right, with Bakugo. And it was like, he has explosions? Nani? So they take him to the quirk doctor. They figure out his quirks is adapt and adopt. Dang, that's gonna get hard saying later. But they figured out that's his quirks. So they was like, okay. Bakugo hates Deku. He flat out hate that nigga. Let me stop cursing. Nah, fuck it. It's a 18 plus. It's a 13 plus anyway. Okay, so Deku just don't care. He goes on with his business. Fucking. So he doesn't care. He goes on with his business. He continues living. He's all right. That ain't no problem. Okay. So there ain't no problem. So he does that with a what so, and he's like, oh, that's good. If you saw that video, then if you saw that video I posted prior to this, like yesterday, I think, then yeah, you already know what's going down. But anyway, so yeah, we go, and that's pretty much it for 5 years until his senior year in middle school. Now, excuse me for this one, but my friend here, he got something wrong with him, so he always stutters. Like, he stutters and his word go back from time to time, so if the story gets messed up, sorry for that, but hopefully it doesn't ruin your story. Now back into the story. Now we switch it off to Goku.
Ugh. I gotta go to a planet to eat.
And therefore, that's how Goku goes to Earth. Now, he's like, it's been a while since I had a good fight. Let me fight some strong person I sense. He can't sense anybody, so he just goes around, finds this one big weird dude in spandex and weird colors on the billboard, and he's like, and then he sees that dude. He's like, hey, do you want to fight? Well, usually he would be down, and All Might's like, what is your name, young hero? And he looks at Goku and like, this is a grown ass man. This is a villain. This has gotta be a villain. Nobody looks that damn evil. So All Might goes in for a punch. It hits Goku right in the face because he wasn't expecting to get punched. And Goku gets mad and he drop kicks. Boom, like full out drop kick All Might, and he leaves. And that's all I gotta say. And then he goes off, finds some nice, good ramen shop and eat. This ain't Naruto, don't even think about it. So he goes and eats. So he gets ramen, he eats. He finds this person. He hears a big explosion. And from natural instinct, he's just like, let me go check it out. And he sees Deku, Bakugo, and a sludge villain. And he's trying to pull the sludge villain. You see Deku trying to save Bakugo from the sludge villain, not having any real abilities except for knowing how to fight and fist-to-fist combat. And also, excuse me for that, y'all, Bakugo's explosions that won't be that helpful. So he does that, he barely saves Bakugo. He goes off, well, he tries to at least, and he gets busted by the useless ass defense force called them damn heroes. And he does that. And yeah, that's basically it. So he goes off. Goku finds him and says,
Hey.
Shouldn't depend on this dude. Kid, I saw your fight back there. Do you want me to train you to become a strong warrior?
Yes.
Shut up. I would love it. Who are you, sir? It's Kakarot. Meet me at the beach tomorrow. Okay. Tom skipped to the beach. And he's at the beach. He's in his basic outfit. We're gonna find about outfit. So he fights in a normal gi. Only reason I use this picture instead of like other pictures is because this is kind of like one of the only pictures I have of Goku in his gi. And yeah, so I didn't want to, just use a random person in an outfit. So he gets a gi. So that's like a perfect training outfit. Apparently it's Dragon Ball Z. So, he gets a gi. And he goes and he meets Goku. well, technically Kakarot. And Kakarot says, "Hey kid, like the gi. Reminds me of my old one. Thank you. Really, thanks." And they start training. They train for about 20. Nah. They train for 5 hours straight, non holding back. Now, let me explain what he has and what he don't have. Now, he has, we're going to say he has the basic of key down, which means he can do basic key balls. I'm not giving him a solo flare yet. He has key, like little key balls, you know what I'm saying? He's working on the Kamehameha. He has, the little disco things that, what's that name?
Acrylic.
Yeah, that Krillin has. And I'm gonna give him this one that I really like. It's called Key Fire. It's not like actual fire, but at the same time, it's not like key. It's something in a mixture. It burns you like fire, but it messes up your key at the same time. Nearly unlimited stamina, strength and speed boosted by tenfold. And yeah. Now, by this point, All Might is looking for Deku to ask him to transfer his quirk. And time to get down the basic training. Okay, so he cleaned the beach. Not Goku. Deku cleaned the whole beach. So you know how it goes down, And let's say after a month or two of Goku training Deku, that he forced him to go into Super Saiyan. So he forces him to go into Super Saiyan.
Ready?
To go even further beyond.
So he goes Super Saiyan, right? He goes Super Saiyan. No, I'm just going to show you the picture of Super Saiyan now. I'm pretty sure I have one of them. Exactly. So he goes Super Saiyan, and Deku just copies what he heard. But instead of going Super Saiyan, he went Kaioken times... what's the highest Kaioken? It's times 20. That's how he went to Kaioken times 20. And then he's like, why I'm not there yet? So he pushes himself even farther. And then goes to Kaioken times 25. And he goes Kaioken times 20. At this point, it's going crazy. The whole battle's going back and forth. And now, with one simple pluck, boom, from Goku, Deku goes flying. And then he pulls out his ultimate move, Key Fire. And doing this, he runs to Goku, going Super Saiyan 2. And he fucking flash that shit at Goku, messing up Goku's key signature, key itself, and shutting it down temporarily. Now, somehow, we just say Beerus and them is still alive, and they know Goku is still alive somewhere, because we're gonna say a big old thing happened to where Goku almost died, and they thought he disappeared and dead. So Beerus appears, right, and he's like, "So, who are you? Goku?" And he sees Goku. Super Saiyan. What I see Deku Super Saiyan Blue. Super Saiyan 2. My bad. So while he's Super Saiyan 2, they capture they capture Super Saiyan 2 Deku, and they get Goku, and they pick him up. They bring him back to their little island planet thingy. And let's just say time moves differently from that whole planet from you know uh the normal time thing. So we're gonna say 9 months are left, and we're just gonna say like 1 year for the DBZ is 9 months for you know what is it called again? For the My Hero world. So yeah. So 1 year for Beerus planet is a whole 9 months for, you know, uh My Hero universe. So yeah. Um so now a whole year goes by. He Let me tell you what he learns, because I'm not doing a long story for part one because I don't like doing that. And so he has Super Saiyan Blue, Super Saiyan God. He is strong as Goku from Dragon Ball Super,
Hero.
Dragon Ball Super.
It is hero.
So he's the strongest Dragon Ball hero Goku. Yeah, cause I'll call it, got the name wrong. So yeah. Nah, I'll take it back. I have my shit right. I'm over here listening to this crackhead. So um so while Goku himself is strongest heroes, then you may have heard it. The new one that came out that I can't wait to get to. But yeah, while Goku is the strongest himself in there, which I have to really see because I'm a big Goku fan, and so that's it. He's the strongest Dragon Ball Super, right? And it's like okay. And so he ain't weak, but he ain't no push around, but he ain't no Goku Vegeta level, but he can put up a fight. So he has Super Saiyan Blue. Yeah, his highest is Super Saiyan Blue, and he can only hold that one for a few hours. A few hours at most. Super Saiyan Blue for a few hours. For a few minutes, he has Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 20. Only for 5 minutes before it does actual damage. And that's pretty much it. And then, yeah, that's as far as he got. Now, you may be like, isn't that a little too weak? But the thing is, I don't want to make him way too overpowered right now. Because I know at the very end for the finale, I'm going to give him this awesome thing that my friend just made up on his mind and drew a picture of. Well, I gotta get him to send me the picture. That's not important. So, yeah. So that's basically what's going on. And, a whole year goes by. And Beerus is like, anytime you needed Goku, you can come here. Because let's say in this universe, even though Goku had not got turned into Goku and still Kakarot, he still has that nice, kind heart of Goku. But, like, he's more serious and he ain't stupid. So he knows how to adapt to things way quicker. He has better battle strength, sense, strategy, and stuff like that. And also, stuff like that. It's simple like that. My friend is currently sending me the picture he's made. So, yeah. So, Beerus is like, whatever. So, now we're going to do the little training that Goku did to stay Super Saiyan base. You know how he made it his base form for a while. So, yeah, that's going to be it this time. And, yeah. But instead of doing the Super Saiyan, we're going to do it SSJ Blue. So, sorry if y'all can hear my homeboy in the background. He just sent me the pictures he made. So, yeah, like I was saying, though, he's doing this training Like, but he doing basically the Super Saiyan training when they had Super Saiyan, when they had to fight Cell, and that they do that training thing. You know what I'm talking about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, oh well, that's just you missing out. But if you do know what I'm talking about, then yeah, it's convenient. The perfectly on time when I ask for my pictures from my friend, it magically gets sent to me, isn't it? So yeah, this is what he does. This is what he looks like when he's in Super Saiyan Blue. He's not in Kaioken or anything, as you can see. It's because he can't handle that. He's in Super Saiyan Blue. So let's say for the rest of the year, he's in Super Saiyan Blue. Leveling, his base form is gonna be Super Saiyan Blue for that year, and he's not going anything below it, so he can have it built up. So he's training his body to adapt to Super Saiyan Blue. Now, it's gonna be hard for him to go to anything weaker than Super Saiyan Blue. So, yeah, that's really it. So, yeah, that's it, really. And that's pretty much it. So that's till next time. That's till next time, guys. This is your What If here. I'm out. Hey guys, little heads up. This is my Instagram. If y'all wanna, give me some love, I post, I follow. Shoot, follow me, I'll follow you back. Yeah, and that's really it. So, like I was saying, guys, this is my Instagram. I would show you what's in it, but you can pretty much see. I'm not done, but, join before it's too late. And I'm going to show you my homeboy's Instagram. Anyway, check out my homeboy. He's currently way ahead of me in follows, but my Instagram account is very new.
For life.
Shut up. You can come follow him on Instagram if you have it. The little heads up, just wanted to give my homeboy a shout out.
It's a low body.
Shut up, you. Hey guys, hope you like the new intro and the new outro. Really, I honestly tried. It takes a lot of hard work to edit stuff. So I spent all night editing intros and outros. So hopefully you like the intro and outro. Like I said, guys, hopefully you enjoy the intros, the outros. It took me a while to edit them. I'm not that really good at editing. Hope you like all the pictures. Me and my friends try to recreate some of the pictures. If you see your own picture, if you see it doesn't have your signature on it, or it doesn't have something that you put as your signature, it's probably because one of my friends or me recreated it, and I have it as a recreation. So if you see it, I'm sorry. Please don't sue me. Because it took me a while to draw some of these. It takes me a while to draw all of these, actually. So these are the last few people who's edited. Here's the last few people who commented. Here's your shout out. I don't know if y'all was expecting one or not, but here's your shout out.